What's up, your Relentless Warriors? Welcome back to Relentless Smith 365 live in Studio 5. Happy 2019. This is day one of the rest of your life. I hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good night last night. This is going to be a quick one. It's going to be a fun one. Just get up and get moving. That's what today's all about. Last year we had a challenge. You want to check that one out. 2018. 5 different videos in a row. It was crazy. Cringed a little. All right, we're gonna warm up. Let's jog into place. You see that clock? 15 minutes. We're not starting it yet. Warm up doesn't count. I just want you to get out of your couch or your bed. Just get started. Butt kicks. We do have a birthday today. Someone is a New Year's baby. She's not here today, but Lion Cub will be celebrating that. New Year's baby. Heel kickouts. Oh yeah. We're gonna work it, we're gonna love it, we're gonna have some fun. Let's go cross punch. Loosen up the arms. Elbow strike. Bring it around. Pivot on the toes. I'm gonna adjust the light. I'm back. We're jogging into place. How you guys doing? Good to see everybody. Chaos style is awesome. Yes, sir. I agree, Mike. Pivot hops. Chaos is non-stop. Rolling clock, 15 minutes. We're still pivot hopping. Skier side to side. On the toes. Pump the arms. Drive the knees. Back to butt kicks. Who's not off their couch yet? Back to pivot hopping. Yes, today is Lion Cub's birthday. Cross your chest, opposite knee to elbow. There's no Lion Cub in the house today. Lion Cub's at home enjoying her birthday. Opposite knee to elbow. She's going to be 28. She is 28. The entire country celebrated it. Hands behind her head. Alternating prisoner on the shoulders back, chest out, chin up. Which other countries celebrate New Year's? Am I stupid for asking that? I know everyone celebrates it on the same day though. I don't think so. Reverse lunge, touch the ground. Feet shoulder width. Let's go squat. Drop down, back up. Drop down, back up. Get the butt down. Feet shoulder width still. Walking in downward facing dog. Alternating calf stretch. Drop down to your right knee, left heel, left hand, raise your left hand, look up. And all the way back down. Back to downward facing dog. Left knee to the ground. Right heel, right hand, raise your right hand, look up. Push to downward facing dog again, walk your hands towards your toes. Lower back to the center. Roll your shoulders back, arms out, palms up, little forward roll. It's time for 15-minute chaos. Palms down, pterodactyl roll. And I will do one pterodactyl for 2019, and then I'm going to retire him for a while. All right, he's retired now. Under over, scissor slice. Flap the wings. Oh yeah, shoulders are ready. We are ready to rock. How's everyone doing? All right. Who's not up here? I'm waiting for a few people to get off the couch. I can tell you guys are sitting down. Let's go. 15 minutes. We'll wait. Teresa just walked in. Teresa's ready to rock. Teresa's here. And she ain't sitting. All right, we're gonna get started. 15 minutes, rolling clock, non-stop. That's all we got. That's all we got today. A little stretch afterwards, quick Q&A, and then we're gonna be taking off, enjoying your day. All right, starting at T-minus 10 seconds. Let's rock this. First one's gonna be cross-country skier. 3 seconds. 2, 1, let's go. Pump the arms and the legs. Cross-country skier. Work it, love it. Move it. The moves will be transitioning quite quickly, so just pay attention. It's all body weight. You don't need dumbbells today. In 10 seconds, right knee drive, right knee strike. You're driving it towards the chest. I see some lemons out there. Let's go. Drive it. I look like a lemon today. Yeah. Drive it. Both elbows in. Raise that knee. In 10 seconds, we switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides on the left. In chaos training, I want you to prepare for everything. Expect anything. Come on, drive it. Woo. In 10 seconds, we have lunge jacks. Lunge jacks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lunge position. Center, down. Lunge jack. Switching. You can raise the hands. Kind of like triple lunge jump. Single lunge down. You know, runner style. Runner style. 10 seconds. Left jab coming up in 4, 3, 2. Mixing it with MMA. Left jab. Driving off your right foot. Grind it out. Push through it. Keep the hands up. Keep breathing, keep working. 8 seconds, we're switching to right jab. 4, 3, 2, 1, right jab. Right the jab, the right jab. Punching it, loving it, owning it. Punching 2018 out of our life. Punch it. Why am I screaming? 8 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, inchworms, let's go. Feet shoulder width, walking down. Inchworm push-ups, all the way back. Right to your toes, little gorilla squat position, just like that. Walking out. Push up, all the way back. Sit down, gorilla squat position. Gorilla. Push up, all the way back. Right here, gorilla, all the way down. Push up. Gorilla. Yeah. 2, 1, push up position. Hopping reverse inchworm. 2 back, 2 forward, 2 back, 2 forward. 1, 2, back, 2. 1, 2, back, 2. 1, 2. Woo! Back, 2. 2, back, 2. 1, 2. Pogo hops on deck. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. On the right foot, balancing. It's a touch and a little hop. Then touch with your right and a little hop. It's a controlled hop. You want to watch your balance. Touch hop. Touch hop. Pogo ball. Pogo hop. 8 seconds. We're switching. 3, 2, 1. On the left. Push it. We're going to switch stance. Jab, switch stance now. Come on. 10 seconds. Switch stance, jabs on deck. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Switch stance. 5 minutes already gone. Only got 10 more. See that? Ain't so bad. Keep moving. First 5 minutes are the hardest. Gets better. Wolverine push-ups. Wolverine gliders. Not push-ups, watch closely. 10 seconds. Wolverines. Right leg is gonna be in front, left is in back. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Right in front, left in back, watch. Walking out, lifting the left leg. Spider. Walking all the way back. When I say spider, it's just your left knee to left elbow. Right here, spider. All the way back. Lift it. Forward. Spider. Go back. Lift it. Yummy. All the way down. Spider time. 10 seconds, we switch. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left in front, right in back. Same deal. Walking out. Right leg's up. Spider. Right knee, left elbow. Work it. Walk it. Spider it. Perfection. Keep pushing. In 10 seconds, we have jack press. Not so bad. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Raise the roof. Jack press. Second jumping jack. Except you're raising the roof. I missed switch stance jabs, didn't I? Switch stance jabs coming up. I chaosed myself. Chaosed myself. It's elbow strikes coming up. X elbow, elbow, upper. Watch closely. 3, I'm just thinking out loud. It sounds scary. Bring it down. Elbow, elbow, X elbow strike. Down. Notice we're pivoting on the toes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, down, back, back. 1, 2, back, back. Breathe it. Work it. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going through this. Watch this one. Elbow, left knee, right elbow, right into it. Left knee, right elbow, left knee. 1, 2, 1, 2. Push it. Pivot around on the right. Strike with the right elbow. 1, 2. In 10 seconds, we switch. 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Right knee, left elbow. 1, 2, knee, elbow. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh yeah. Hover jacks. Coming up, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Toes in, heels up. Right there. Toes and heels. Woo! I see a bunch of black hearts. That can only mean one thing. Sam is here. What's up, Sam? We're doing hover jacks. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Hang tough. 4, going into the plank, high plank. 2, 1, walking all the way down. Push up position, stack it. You're just balancing. Little flexion right there. Drop your hips. Other side, stack. It's called a flexion. Hips down, right there. Balance, hold it, love it. flexion it. Right there, strong, and work it. And flexion. 5 seconds to go down to low plank. 2, 1, low plank, palms down. It's a low plank rocker, forward and back. Without a dumbbell, palms are down now, elbows are in, shoulders forward, good straight line. Push and back. 2. 10 seconds, we're back on our feet, because that's how we rock. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, boxer shuffle. Boxer shuffle, we're setting up the next one. We're going weaves, bobs and weaves, bob and weave. In 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Side to side, hands up. Little squat, look up though. Chin down, look up. Just stepping, little step. Pistol roll on deck. In 5 seconds. Bob and weave. 2, 1, here we go. On the right, it gets a little harder. Drop them down. Pistol roll, right side. Right there. You can do double leg, just like this. Here's a modifier. Both legs. Right here, balance on the right. Otherwise, stay on the right. Pistol roll. Push through it, 10 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. We're on the left now. Pistol roll on the left. Less than 5 minutes. Grind through it. We're getting it. Push it. Get up there. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Watch closely. It's velocity right here. Left leg is in front. Sweep with the right, just like that. Bring it up. Kick with the right. Sweep with the right. Back step, right kick. Back step, right kick. Bow. Back step. Velocity, kick. In 10 seconds, we switch sides. Boom. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Left side, kick. Back step. Left side, bring it down. Left kick, pow. Back step. Back step. Zap. Zap it. Back step. Kick. 8 seconds. 180s. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat down. Right there. Squat. Hold it. Wait for it. 180. You can step this or hop it. I'm hopping it. Here's the step. Right there, squatting down. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. 10 seconds. Gorilla push-ups on deck. 5, 4, 3, 2. Right here. Up, down, up, down. Up, bend those elbows. Gorilla. We're not coming all the way up. Right here. In 5 seconds, it's quad push-ups. 3, 2, right there. Hips all the way up. Knees down. Hips up. Woo. Up, down, up. Keep working it. Let's go. Stay in this position. Divers. Drop down. Back up. Drop down. Back up. Woo! Drop down. Back up. Work it. Diver. Back up. We're on our feet in 10 seconds. Drop down. In. Back up. Drop down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's jog into place. Setting it up. Wait for it. Boxer shuffle. Shift side to side. Woo. We gotta do burpee big 6 for 2019. Let's fight into this new year. Let's go. Core to the floor. Back up. Cross, cross. Upper, upper. Hook, hook. Push through it. Burpee. Core to the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Burpee. Up. Cross, cross. Upper. Woo. Hook. Burpee. Push through it 25 seconds. Keep working. Keep moving. Crosses. Uppers. Hooks. 10 seconds. Down. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Crosses. Uppers. Hooks. Boom. Well done. Well done. Walk it off. We're going to get a quick stretch. We're going to start on our feet, go to the ground, finish back up on our feet. I'll do a little Q&A afterwards. If you have any questions, you know the deal. Leave it in the comments section. Wide stance. Wide stance. We're going to take a deep breath in, reach back. Bend to the hips, kick back, exhale. Nice and easy. Deep breath in, reach back, and exhale, windmill to the left side. And back up, deep breath in through your nose, reach back towards the ceiling, exhale, windmill to the right. Hands to the ground, kick one of those legs back, stick in downward facing dog here. Take your right leg, go over your left, put pressure on your left heel, stretch out that calf muscle. Switch legs. Relax, we're on all fours. And we're going into a little cat stretch. Tuck your chin, raise the spine. Core to the floor, look up. Widen your knees, we're going to drop our hips down. Going into child's pose, walk your hands out. Deep breath in through your nose, slow exhale, forehead to the ground, just relax your elbows. All right, recover, walk your hands toward the right. In this case, you want to try to emphasize getting that left shoulder down, deep breath in. Exhale. Right back to center point, right past the center point, we're going to the left. Same thing, deep breath in, right shoulder down, exhale. And all the way back up to all fours. Gonna take our right hand, come behind our left, drop down to the right shoulder. Relax your left elbow. Cover that, take your left, come behind the right, drop down to the left shoulder and your right elbow to the ground. All right, go ahead and recover. Walking back on your toes, legs up from your toes. If you want to try to get to your heels right here, just want to sit back. Going to go into a little prayer position, open your hips up. Head down, hips up. Bend the knees, left to right. Slowly lift your lower back up, all the way to the top. Shoulders back, chest out, we're not done. You can go wide stance again. I call these falling stars. Sometimes they're workouts, sometimes it's a stretch. Today it's a stretch. Left to the side, right here to the forearm. Hold that. Here's the falling star portion. You're just going to walk your hands all the way to the center point, walk all the way around to the right side. And we're going to falling star all the way down. Here's the star right here, coming all the way to the left side. This time, my palms are on the ground. Wherever you can go, that's fine. Falling star again. Through the center point, all the way to the right. Again, palms to the ground if you can. Kick that right leg back. Go back to downward facing dog. We're going to push both heels down. Slowly walk your hands towards your toes. All the way up, starting with your lower back to the center. Roll your shoulders back. Arms out, palms up. Little forward roll. Just like warm-ups. Loosen up those shoulders. Palms down, little pterodactyl. No more pterodactyl. I blew out too many mics doing that. And relax. And probably too many eardrums. There it is. Good job, guys. Do some quick adjustments here. All right. If you have any questions, now's the time. Give me a second. I'm going to set this up really quickly. Guess what? We're not done. We're not done. I almost forgot. But I'm not going to forget. Right, Lion Cub? Lion Cub has a birthday exercise. Thank you. Thank you, Kate. Somebody reminded me. Somebody out there is honest. Is like, we got one more. We do. I'm sure a lot of you try to get my attention on that. I went delusional land because I was enjoying the stretch so much. Lion Cub's 28. She is a New Year's baby, and she celebrated her birthday and the New Year today. So 28, we're going to be 20, we can't do 29. So we're going to be doing 30. 2 for good luck. 2 for good luck. And we got to do this. It's got to be something that's lion-esque, I suppose, in its own way. Lion Cub likes kickboxing and punching things MMA style. So we got to do that. We're going to start off right side. So it's going to be right kick, left cross punch, right elbow. We're going to do 15 on each side, and then we're going to do the Q&A afterwards. All right, here we go. We already stretched out, warmed up, so we got this. Right kick, watch closely. Right kick, boom, cross elbow, right there. That's a freebie. Okay, let's go. Happy birthday, Lion Cub. Thanks for all your hard work. Let's do it. Kick, cross, 1, kick, cross, 2, boom, cross, 3, cross, 4, kick, cross, 5, kick, cross, 6, cross, 7, kick, cross, 8, cross, 9, boom, cross, 10. That's an elbow strike on there. 11, boom, cross, 12, cross, 13, cross, 14, cross, and 15. Switch sides on the left right away. Left kick, cross, right, left elbow, 1, kick, cross, 2, cross, 3, kick, cross, 4, kick, cross, 5, boom, cross, 6, cross, 7, cross, 8, cross, 9, cross, 10. cross, 11, 12, right here is, this is 28, happy birthday Lion Cub, 2 more for good luck, and what, 1, 2, that's Lion Cub's birthday song. Beautiful. All right, before we continue on, thanks for being a part of this. Didn't get a lot of shout outs today. Obviously, when I don't have the cub with me, it's a lot more difficult. But if you want to chat, I'm gonna stick around for a little bit. We'll do some Q&A, talk about fitness and nutrition. If you're not a part of the Relentless Fit platform on RelentlessFit365.com, check it out. It should be in the link in the below description. If not, just go to RelentlessFit365.com. Click on it. It's worth the membership. This whole week is free. Hope you guys enjoy it. And we're going to kick off for a great year. If you're looking to get into fantastic shape, this community will help you get there. And so long as you put a lot in, if you put your effort and work in, you'll get it out here. We have a lot of good, positive people. A lot of times in fitness, people are going to try to rain on your parade. You might have a New Year's resolution. Don't be discouraged by having a New Year's resolution. I know it's cliche to say I'm going to get in better shape after the New Year starts, and so many people make fun of that. But here's the thing. Make it and keep it inside. Make that New Year's resolution to yourself, and don't talk about it. Just do it. Nobody likes this. Everybody likes to see action. And it's one thing to say, hey, we're going to make changes, and we're going to get into the best shape of our life. But when you say it, it means nothing. It's when you do it, that's when people start to have a little bit more focus towards you. That's when you and your actions start to have an impact. People see what you do. They don't see what you say. That's just words. All right, let's chat a little bit. Let me get a little closer here. Teresa talking about workout number 186 before this went live. It's a Spartan workout of 10 moves at 30 reps, and it hits all the areas. Yeah, I remember those old school Spartan workouts. We haven't done them for a while, but we are going to be doing some more rep stuff in the future. So just keep that in mind for what to expect. You're welcome, Dennis. You're welcome for the workout, buddy. Good to see you as always, and thanks for joining in. Happy New Year to you too, Holly. Hi, Nina, Liz, Teresa, Kate, the Relentless Lemon. We call her that because, well, who doesn't like lemons? Happy New Year to you, too. This was perfect for today. Thanks, Jack. You're welcome, Kate. Yeah, it's one of those things. I know I kept alluding to last year. Last year we had like a marathon of workouts. It was a great idea. We did a lot of stuff. It was fun. But this year, a little bit different. We want to, just kick off something more consistently. Those 5 workouts, if you want that challenge, it's in there somewhere. Just put in New Year's workout. There's 5 of them. It's somewhere in the playlist. Rich was really good at organizing that. I do recommend you check out Kat Musney. Liz is talking about her doing a 30 challenge, so I was thinking about trying one of those. She's fantastic, wonderful personality. One thing about Kat is she's very consistent. She doesn't tell you what she's going to give you, she gives it to you. If you look at her YouTube channel, she's not trying to start some fitness channel and blasts out 50 videos in 50 days and then stops doing it. She's been consistent for years. Those are the people you need to follow, in my opinion. People who actually are a part of fitness. I think the posers will be pulled out eventually. They realize it's actually more of a grind than they thought, and they end up burning out. Kat's great. She's also a certified fitness coach, which isn't true for everybody on this platform. Not to badmouth this platform, I'm glad that people are doing workouts. Whatever motivates people, you don't necessarily have to be a certified personal trainer, but just take that, for what it's worth. If you're asking advice from somebody who's not certified to give you that advice, you might want to take that advice very lightly. In Kat's case, she does it for a living. As I do too. Robbie says, Happy New Year. Robbie, my man. Always good to see Robbie. One of these days, Robbie, we got to meet up We gots to go somewhere where you can make some pizza. Yeah, that's right. I eat pizza sometimes. If you're healthy and you put the work in, you can afford things like that, people. So if you're new to fitness and you're wondering, man, I don't know if I have the self-discipline, you have it for 90% of the week. And if you're just starting out, don't worry about nutrition. Just get into a very basic routine. Get into some sort of like routine that just gets you moving for 10 minutes a day. That's good enough. And if you want to cut anything out of your nutrition, cut out some of the calories that you drink. I know I say this a lot. People are probably getting tired of it. But in the beginning, don't worry so much about nutrition. Worry about building habits of good habits for fitness, and then drink more water. Eventually, the nutrition will follow. That's right, it'll follow. I think a lot of people are still sleeping. I see a lot of comments though. I can't keep. I see the poet in the house. Poet was active. Jen was in the house. Good to see you, Jen. Mike, saw Mike running around. Mike was out ready to work out early in the morning. Who is that? Is that Chris? D. Metz. What's up, D. Metz? Joining in. You've been very consistent. Keep it up. Keep it up. Nice to see you once again. I need a detox. That's, you know, Metz, D. Metz, there's Chris. That was kind of my point for this year, is to basically give you guys something that you can use probably on an everyday basis. Now, this is a little bit more intensive than a beginner. I understand that. You're going to see a lot of beginner workouts out there right now because people pander to the ones who are just getting into it. I don't do that. I don't do that because I want people to be serious if they go on this platform. I want you to be serious if you come on this platform because I'm serious. I'm not here to just get a lot of attention. This is about fitness. And if you're here to get into shape and you're not looking for a quick fix, you probably came to the right place. You will get pushed hard. There will be times you will curse me out. You will hate me. I'm sure many people on this platform can vouch for that. It's okay. I'm okay with that. It's a compliment to me. I've been in this business a long time. Hatred is like Christmas for me. So it just means I'm doing my job. So keep that in mind. I just want you to stay consistent and keep pushing. Can you do that Poe move? No, I can't. That's why I like it. I can do the left side. You know what? I think I can do the left side. Today, I don't know. We're talking about, I'm assuming, Kate, I'm assuming you're talking about that bird of paradise. Okay, so I'm not, like, yoga's not my forte, but I do love it. The poet, I'll show you my strong side because that's the side I said I could do it on. I don't even know if I'll be able to do it today. I did it on Sunday of last week. He comes around here, wraps this like that. I think it's something like this. And he comes up here. Oh. Bird of paradise. Bird of paradise. Yeah, I don't even know if I did it right. That's the side I could do it on. I'll have to go back to the video. I'm sure it looks pretty ridiculous. All right, here's the side I can't do it on. I'm making excuses, but I know I still need to work on it. So this shoulder has never been really flexible. This is one of the reasons I love this move. So it's really hard for me to lock my hands to do this side. I separated the shoulder like 4 times in wrestling. So it's further out than my left, but there are no excuses. I should be able to get through this. Okay, so how was this? Around here, now I'm gonna go around here, right? I've been working on it. I have been practicing. I'm not trying to look like a liar, but I don't know if I'm doing it right. But if I got it, I got it. I don't know. It's a work in progress. But Kate, to answer your question, I don't think I'm doing it properly. I need a drink now. Not that kind of drink, it's water. This is water. Yeah, it's called, it's a yoga move called the Bird of Paradise. The poet did it on Sunday. And I wish I would have been filming my end because it was absolutely ridiculous. I'm sure this is to share. I'm sure it looked just as ridiculous today. I did get to my feet today, whereas on Sunday I only got to my left leg. today, unless I did it incorrectly, I was able to get to my right leg, but I don't know if I did it properly. I can't do it both sides. Yay, I'm sure those balance moves we do have really helped. Did you just say you can do it both sides? Teresa, that's fantastic. Yeah, the balance moves do help, and I'm very proud of you. I know how difficult those are. If you haven't tried the Bird of Paradise, the poet was like, he was putting on a clinic doing it. In fact, I had to stop at one point. I'm just like, what is he doing? My body doesn't move that way. I do love yoga, though. That's going to help my shoulder out a lot. I haven't had a lot of issues with my shoulder for years. A lot of it's because I dropped the weight. I started going light dumbbells. These hinge drops, I actually learned when I was in physical therapy when I was in high school. So cutting edge back then, I thought. And so the shoulder stuff, it's getting better. But I feel it on those Bird of Paradise, like just the flexibility of like getting around like that. Ouchie. I love yoga. You did great, Jake. Yeah, I think you're being nice, Holly. I'm gonna have to go back and look, but I appreciate it. That's a really tough pose. Yeah. I would imagine, Holly, your yoga is fantastic. I'm sure you don't have a problem with it at all. So something like that for me is a tough one. I appreciate you saying that. Flexibility, since I haven't done yoga in forever. Ninja Nina. Yeah, your flexibility is great though, because talking about Nina, and if you've seen her videos, I would venture to guess you're doing just fine. Teresa's like, I'm not into yoga. I could do pose, but everything else is so incredibly boring. Yeah. You basically took the words out of my mouth, Teresa. I had a hard time with yoga too. I took a class one time. A girl I used to date was a yoga instructor, and I just went to be nice, and I was actually sold on it. There were other times I went through yoga and I didn't like it, but she was actually good. She made it fun. She was kind of a fitness girl, so when she did it, it was sort of like this power yoga that the Po does. And also, and he's got a lot of inspiration. If you follow Sean Vigue, you'll know why. Sean Vigue is by far, in my opinion, the best yoga instructor as far as males are concerned out there. I know that a lot of people do it. Sean Vigue is my favorite when it comes to male yoga instructors. And Poet, someone said it, I think a couple of you said it, where Poet was doing Sean Vigue proud. I mean, I loved following the Poet. We talked afterwards. I'd love to see Scott do more yoga. I just think he's got a special niche for it. I have a question, Jake, and it's a little hard to describe. I'll do the best you can, Holly, and I'll do the best I can to answer it. Very hard move. It'll be better every time. Thanks, Scott. That's coming from Scott, and he says my Bird of Paradise looked absolutely ridiculous. No, he didn't say that. He said it looked good. It's a very hard move, and I don't know how good it looked. I think Scott's being nice, but I appreciate it, buddy. One time I tried, this is Jen, I tried and ended up coming down with my stomach, with the stomach flu, so that is what I think of. Probably talking about yoga moves. Holly said, I've been having a sensation in my legs, and it feels a little shooting pains, almost like nerve pains when I'm resting. That's hard to say. I can maybe surmise what some of that might be. And what I would probably recommend is you go to see a doctor on something like that. I don't want to say it's a blood flow issue. Sometimes shooting pains could just be you're training your legs really hard. Maybe it's a sign that you're sore from workouts, but you've been working out for so long, I'm sure you would recognize the difference between the two. So if it's something that bothers you, my first recommendation is basically go to a doctor and find out what's going on, if I answer that question correctly. Yeah, why and what does that mean? Yeah, and again, it can mean a couple of things. It's sometimes you can get a twitch in your leg. Sometimes I get a twitch in my shoulder or chest, and that could be basically attributed to strength training, not a big deal. Or if it's one of those things where it's literally shooting pain, there might be some sort of nerve problem or nerve damage. Now, I didn't even want to say that, but I also want you to take it seriously. If it goes on for a couple days, you need to look at it. So, yeah, good question. Hopefully that subsides, or hopefully it's just your leg is twitching and because you're killing it, and you're just going to get in better shape. But it's your legs telling you like, whoa, you're waking me up. Hopefully. But if it bothers you, I would actually go see the doctor and find out what's going on. Ninja talking about the butt stuff. Yeah, if you're interested in working your glutes this year, yeah, stick around. We do a lot of stuff with hammies and glutes, a lot of things that are overlooked, I feel. Calves. Squats are great, but a lot of times, squats not the only thing that builds your legs. There's a lot of other things. Holly says, I'm not in pain. It's a twitch kind of feeling. I think you're good. A lot of this is coming from workouts, and that twitch just happens sometimes. It just twitch flickers or whatever. It's not a nervous twitch. It's from you working out, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. If there's no real pain either, that's pretty much what it is. I think you're okay. That's kind of welcome to my world in some cases. When I start taking on a different strength training program, I start to feel it because my muscles are working differently. I say that because that just started, and I got a twitch in my right bicep yesterday. It was just kind of like popping. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I look like an idiot. I just sat there and watched it, enjoyed it, and then it stopped. Good question. Kate brings up a good idea. Epsom salt is always good, especially after like a very strenuous workout. So you can soak in that, and that'll help your muscles out a lot. Loosen you up. All right, guys. If you have any other questions, now's a good time to ask. Otherwise, I'm going to let you guys get on your day. I'm going to get on with mine. There's a lot to do. We're going to be prepping for some other things. I want to give this opportunity now to talk about tomorrow. Tomorrow, I will be here. It will be 7:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. It is not like these workouts. Tomorrow is going to be Relentless Raw. Those of you who want to be bodybuilders, those of you who are into strength training or just like weights, it's not just for bodybuilding. I want to make that clear. But if you're interested in things like that, muscle separation, things you can do in the gym, things like tomorrow, workouts like tomorrow might help you out. This isn't something that I'm designing where you can like work out with me. However, if you have a home gym, it probably will be reasonable. What I will say is I'm going to have the program up while you can see it. I'll probably put it in a comment section. What happens when we go live, sometimes going live, it removes my links. I don't know if it happened today. YouTube sometimes drops the ball. Yeah, if you look in the description right now, I don't think my links are in there. Yeah, YouTube has a way of removing the links. So what I'll end up doing is I'll probably try to have a link to what the program is, where you can click on and see the program. Worst case, after the live, I will have the program where you can see what I'm doing, that particular workout. So for instance, tomorrow I'm going to be working bis and back. And what's bis and back going to entail? You see all that stuff back here, things I never use on video, machines and the Smith machine back here, some of these plates and free weights and pulleys, all that stuff I'm going to incorporate into tomorrow's workout, along with just basically my program. In between sets, feel free to leave comments. You can chat amongst yourselves. You can ask questions after the workout. I'll probably handle it as far as asking questions. It's going to be a lot different though. It's going to be a lot more laxed. It's one of those cases. I'm going to treat tomorrow like I would a regular workout. And this is inspired by the questions. I am nauseous from all the questions, no offense. But since I started, and this is 4 years ago, this channel, 4 years ago today, by the way, and I'll talk about that in a second. But since I started this channel, since I started doing workouts here, people have asked me, what else do I do besides these workout videos? And I always said, yeah, blah, 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 blah. And I never put it on video because I never felt like it translated well. I still don't think it translates well. But it'll give you a chance to kind of, go into a little bird's nest view and take a look at it and watch what it is I actually do. I might incorporate a few of these. If you guys like them, I'll incorporate more. But you know, a lot of that's going to depend on you. I actually, you know, this being the new year and the new week of the new year, I felt like I wanted to at least share Relentless Raw this way. Eventually, I'll probably have Relentless Raw in an edited version, but we'll see how it goes live. But that's tomorrow. Bison back, and it's going to be me just working out. I'm not calling out reps. I'm going to be doing my reps and basically focusing on my workout. I will interact with you guys, and that's kind of the point. But other than that, you know, you'll get to see how that goes. That being said, this is just a special thank you to all of you, whether it's on this channel, whether it's on the platform of Relentless Fit 365 or anything else, you know, the Facebook page where you guys follow. All of that means a lot. I will say everything basically started here. And I give out a free week, and I started that last year. We're going to do more this year, basically because of this being the platform that started it. We still give videos on YouTube. We just, if you like the lives and you like to focus on that live program, and I kid you not, the live version is a program. That's all on the website. But this is just a special thank you to everybody on YouTube, the YouTube community who's always been supportive here. Even when years have been tough and grinding, and I'm not going to lie, they have. YouTube has been very difficult on the fitness community, and people have been burned out, and rightfully so. Fitness professionals have said enough's enough. I'm going to pull everything, you know, whether it's on my website or pull everything back in the gym. And I mean, it makes sense. I'm not going to lie. I was pretty close to doing the same thing. I think one of the differences, one of the reasons why I left things on my YouTube channel is that the YouTube channel is different. It translates differently than what the website translates to. Plus, I do training in here, so that helped me be more sustainable. The people that all they did was rely on YouTube, YouTube turned their back on everybody. What I will say is you guys never turned your back on me. I appreciate that. And as a result, I never was willing to turn my back on you guys. So that's what this is all about. I hope you do enjoy this week. I'm looking forward to seeing what you think about tomorrow. And be nice, because it's the first time I did Relentless Raw like this. But we'll have some fun, and you know, it probably attracts some different followers as well. And of course, there's also going to be Thursday. Thursday's going back into the programs, you know, back into the regular lifestyle program that we do here, live format. That'll be 6:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, as well as Friday. That'll be 6:30 Central Standard Time. And then, of course, Saturday will be 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. So nothing's changing other than tomorrow, where I actually give you guys an extra workout. But it's more of a workout program that you can perhaps follow and then see my form. You can correct my form if you want. You know, you'll get to see where when I hit reps of failure, where like some of that form might be sloppy. But I'll address some issues too. I think one thing that might be helpful for a lot of you guys and girls out there that are looking to get a stronger back is what I really do try to emphasize is the flex, and then of course the slow eccentric motion into the stretch. Those long flowing movements I like, and you'll get to see the differences of like that and possibly going half reps in some cases and why we do that. And I'll talk about like the reasons behind a lot of that. So let me take a few more comments, and then I'm just going to get on with the day. Kate asked a really good question. Really good question. What movie did you watch last night? That's a good one. We actually projected, we have a screen that we pull down and we projected it like a movie. We watched, of all things, Avengers, War, whatever, the most recent one. Rich already saw it, but he liked it so much he watched it again. I thoroughly enjoyed it, so of course we watched Avengers. It was a blast. And no, I did not stay here. We left early after that. After the Avengers movie was over, we took off after probably an hour or so. So I did get some rest. That was kind of my goal. Start the new year off fresh, relaxed, and ready to take on life. Going back to work tomorrow, so I will see you on Friday during the live. Liz, thanks for being a part of this. It was nice to see you live and joining in. You know, one thing, we've really developed a good camaraderie, you know, with a lot of you. So I kind of have an idea when people can be here and when they can't. That's kind of cool to see, especially online. Have a good new year. I would love to see tomorrow might help me with my own form. Perhaps, and that's kind of the idea. That's tomorrow. Relentless Raw. Guys, thanks for watching. Always remember, eat healthy, train hard, most especially have fun. I'm Relentless Jake. You remember to stay focused, stay dedicated, and be positive no matter what negativity is around you, because you're working hard. And when you're putting the work in, it's a lot easier to stay in the game. It's when you don't put a lot of work in, it's a lot easier to surrender. Put the work in, you'll be fine. All right, I'm out. Bam!